Hello and welcome back. We are halfway through our deep strategy. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, so on step 3, we're going to talk about executing your speed dating strategy and selecting a brokerage. Okay, so the reason why I say it's important to speed date your brokerage is because they are going to be your partner, right? They're going to be your partner along your investment journey. So just as if you were looking for a spouse or a boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever you want to call it, it's important to make sure that you can get along with them, right? You want to know if they chew with their mouth open or if they snore in their sleep or if they just have really bad smelly feet or, something like that. So it's important to understand that this partner of yours can meet the needs that you have and not drive you crazy in the process. All right. So that is why it's important to speed date them. And by speed dating, I mean research. Research, look and find out what types of benefits that they can bring into your respective investment strategy. All right. So before we talk about the middle document, which highlights some of the apps that I think are really good for beginning investors, I want to talk about some of those qualities that's important to consider when you're speed dating for a broker. First and foremost, customer service. Customer service is so important, okay? So do you want to have a broker where you're going to be on the phone for 45 minutes waiting on someone to pick up the phone? Probably not. I know I don't. So it's important to dig deep, read some reviews, see what other people are saying about the level of customer service that they provide to their clients. And that can help you determine, okay, if this company, this brokerage is really good, then maybe I should check them out and go a little bit further. Maybe we should go on a second date, right? And let's dig a little bit deeper, all right? The other thing is fees. Okay, so this is something that when I was a beginning investor was really important to me because one, I didn't know fully what in the world I was doing, and then two, I didn't want to spend a lot of money making mistakes, right? And so looking at the fees that were associated with buying as well as selling the stocks I wanted to buy was really important. So different brokerages will have different fees. One that's free is Robinhood. Some can range all the way up to like $8 or so, probably more. I just haven't come across many that are more than 8, but know their fees are going to range. So it's important to find a brokerage that's going to fit within your budget. All right. Now, let me go back and talk about Robinhood for one moment. So Robinhood is free for its basic account. And they do have a Robinhood Gold account that has a monthly fee associated with it. But in order to get started, just know that you can begin investing and not have to pay to purchase and sell stocks, okay? So just wanted to make sure I made note of that. Thirdly, minimum deposit. So some brokerages also have a minimum dollar amount that you need to put into the brokerage account that you have before you're able to buy and sell stock, all right? So some of them also have minimum deposits that you have to have and before you're able to begin paper trading, which means that you're using fake money, right? If they have that functionality. Okay, so that's something to consider as well. What is the minimum deposit? So remember in the first step, we talked about how much money do you have? So make sure you factor that in, make sure you factor the fees in before you decide on which brokerage you're going to go to, all right? So think about the money you have and think about the costs associated with quote unquote doing business as an investor. All right, the fourth thing is functionality. This is another very important consideration as well. So one of the things that is important to me as an investor and a swing trader is while I love love, I should probably start singing here, Robinhood, it does not have the functionality that I need in order for me to make decisions when I am swing trading. Okay. I need to be able to see certain things and look at the history of certain things in order for me to make a decision on whether or not I'm going to buy or sell a security. All right. So, functionality in that case for me is really important. Functionality for you may be, okay, I need to get in and buying, I need to be able to trade something really easily. Trading means buying the stock really easily. Or it could be a number of other things as well. Okay, so check out the different functionality features and see what works well for you. Charts is another big thing. I mentioned Robinhood before. While I love Robinhood and will sing its praises all day, especially for someone who is starting out, um, when you are maturing as an investor and you need some more information in order to make your decisions, charts are really important. Okay, so there are companies out there that's not listed here, like the TD Ameritrades of the world, the trade stations of the world, the Fidelities of the world. They're going to have more robust charting systems in order for you to be able to visualize and to see more. Okay, all right. And then last but not least, paper trading is another really important factor, especially for beginning investors, because it gives you the opportunity to practice without the risk, right? It's a great idea to practice without the risk, right? So you're using paper money, electronic money, fake money, if you will, in order to buy and sell stock, okay, or buy and sell options, or buy and sell whatever it is or that you want to buy and sell, all right? So I use that even now because I try different strategies to see if it's going to work. So I'll have my real account, my live account that has my real live money in it. But then I also have a simulated account as well where I'm just trying things out and seeing if it's going to work, right? And if it works, then maybe after I get confirmation, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times that it works, then maybe I'll try it with my real money. But having a paper trading capabilities is very helpful for you in order to just kind of kick the tires and test out something and just see how it works, right? Okay. All right, so we're going to move on to step 4. Hopefully step 3 was helpful. All right, I'll see you soon.